welcome to another edition of Thursday Thoughts with Pastor Pat. Thank you for watching this video. Please like or comment or share this video as well. This is where I share my thoughts on Thursday on what I'm thinking as we approach Sunday morning worship. This Sunday is May 19th. It's Pentecost Sunday. Lots and lots of red. It's kind of known as Wear Red Sunday. So please remember to wear red. If you don't have something red, you can wear something orange, you can wear something yellow, something fire related as far as colors are concerned. But we also have a baptism this Sunday as well. That's always exciting to have a baptism. So lots of Holy Spirit stuff happening on Sunday. Should be great Sunday worship. It's also the day we will, and the last day we take up the Strengthen the Church offering. One of the things that benefits, that the Strengthen the Church offering benefits, I'll get it, is youth programs and fostering our youth in the UCC. And so it's great that we are observing this offering, one of my favorite offerings, on the same day that we are celebrating a baptism, a young life as well, too. So that's all happening this Sunday. But Pentecost Sunday is more than just Wear Red Sunday. There's more to it than that. Pentecost, as you may or may not know, Pentecost is actually originally a Jewish holiday. As you read in the Bible from Acts 2, there were all sorts of Jews in Jerusalem at that time because of the festival of Pentecost, or Festival of Weeks, so to speak, was another name for it as well, too. And it's 50 days past Passover. And so that's when the Festival of Weeks happens, 50 days after the Passover. The Christian Pentecost happens 50 days after Easter. And it just so happened that the Easter Sunday, when Jesus was resurrected, happened on the same day as Passover. So all these Jews were in Jerusalem for all other countries, and they're there speaking all different languages. Language was a big barrier while they are there. The streets were flooded with people who were there for this very special festival. And the disciples were huddled together, kind of scared and not knowing what to do. Jesus had died, had been resurrected, and now he had ascended, and basically things were up to them. And they really didn't know what to do, how to do it. The church was now in their hands, so to speak. And so what happened was a rush of wind entered the room where the disciples were at, pushed them out the door, and tongues of flame, kind of like that, came and rested upon their heads. And suddenly they were able to speak in various languages that they did not know. But it wasn't so much about them not knowing the languages they were speaking. It was, the miracles really about how all these people gathered from all these other nations heard the gospel in their own language. They heard and they understood. That's the miracle of Pentecost. Not just that they spoke in tongues, but that people heard in these different languages. And it's a wonderful example. And this is that we celebrate Pentecost because we believe that this day the church was born and God added to their numbers of people who followed Jesus, and what became known as originally the Way, and then later on became known as the church. And as people are speaking in tongues, people are amazed, and they are commenting themselves, what is going on? We hear these Galileans speaking in our own native language. How is that possible? But others scoffed at it and said, they're drunk. That explains it. And then we have Peter stand up, and Peter gives, I think, really, when you think about it, one of the funniest lines in the Bible. And Peter says, these people aren't drunk. We're not drunk. It's only 9 a.m. As if he's saying, if it's 9 p.m., then maybe you'd have a case. But 9 a.m., we're not drunk yet. That's how it comes across. And if you think I'm kidding, read Acts chapter 2, and you'll see Peter stands up and he says, we're not drunk. It's only 9 a.m. I think when you really think about what he's saying and how he's saying it, I think it's kind of funny that he says that. one of my favorite lines in the Bible. Kind of makes me crack up when I think about it still. So we hope that you can join us Sunday. Pentecost, it is a day to celebrate the birth of the church that is now in our hands as we follow Jesus Christ as our guide. We hope to see you there 10 a.m. Every Sunday morning. You can catch us live in person in Weldon Springs, Missouri, or you can watch us and catch us on Facebook right here as well and catch our live stream. Thank you for giving this video a listen. I appreciate your time. Thank you and God bless. Bye-bye.